Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that. So today we have some very unfortunate news for Archer fans. Jessica Walter, the voice actor of Malory on Archer, has unfortunately died at the age of 80. Very, very sad. She was definitely one of my favorite female characters on that show. Pam. Pam is a classic, I think Pam is actually my favorite female character on Archer, and then Malory would be my second, and then of course Cheryl. You got to have Cheryl in there. But yeah, very sad news. Now the thing is, we're gonna read a little bit about the article. It talks about her life. Yes, and she did play Mrs. Heinous on Star versus the Force of Evil. I've actually done a couple of videos on Star versus the Force of Evil. I talked about it. I think that the first two seasons were pretty decent, but as soon as they killed Toffee towards the later half, the second half, the third and fourth seasons, as soon as they killed Toffee, this show went from like whoop and then right down. It hit rock bottom real quick. It got really woke. They changed the voice actor of oh my god, what was his name? Glossaric. They changed the voice actor of Glossaric. There was a lot of changes. They didn't keep as good track of continuity. There were all these issues, guys. There was a lot of issues towards the third and fourth season. And I just didn't like the ending. Honestly, I didn't like the ending of Star versus. This is I've said this before. We can discuss it in a live stream if you guys want to talk more on it. But yeah, so she's passed away, and this is interesting news. I don't know if they cover it here in the article. I haven't read through it, but you guys might remember that I did a video a while back on Arch in October. Yeah, I did a video. I can't remember the name of it, but if you guys want to go watch that video, go watch it. But it was basically, I talked about how Archer was coming back for a 12th season. I talked about how I kind of like drifted away from Archer because of the coma. Do you guys know what have you been watching Archer? There's basically Archer goes into a coma. Woodstock dies. You guys know who, Archer's kind of butler there. Let's type him in. Woodstock, Archer, Woodstock, and Woodhouse. Woodhouse. Oh my God. sorry. I meant I don't know. Where the hell am I getting Woodstock from? No, it was Woodhouse. Woodhouse. It's been a while since I've seen this show. Accidental blunder right there. But so what happened when he died, right? So George Coe, the voice actor of Woodhouse, when he died, they killed his character in the show. And I think that's this is a spy show after all, so that's what's gonna happen. I just hope to God, I am praying, please, if this video finds its way to the Archer writing staff, please, for the love of God, please. You're going to kill Malory. I know it. I feel it coming. But goddamn, please do not put Archer in another coma for like 3 seasons because I'll just drift away. So yeah, I did a video. I talked about how I want to come back. I want, like, when season 12 comes out, I'm going to go back and I'm going to binge watch all those damn... I only saw the first season of the coma, and then there was a second season. I think there was a third. I don't think there was a fourth season of the coma, but they spent a lot of time in the coma, and I was not having any of that. But like, man, yeah. So they pay a nice tribute to Woodhouse, but like, the coma was not doing it for me. I feel like there was a very much so decline in the quality of Archer when the coma happened. So my God, and that was just his butler, kind of like parent figure, I guess. Now imagine his own mother dying. He's a character that's very connected to his mother in the show. And my God, please do not put this guy. Don't put Archer in another coma, please. But yeah, so I wanted to read a little bit about her life here. So Walter's daughter, Brooke, Brooke Bowman said in a statement, "It is with a heavy heart I confirm the passing of my beloved mom, Jessica. A working actor for over 6 decades, so 60 years. Holy shit. She's been in the game for 60 years. God damn, what a great woman. There she is. There's her picture, by the way, just in case. Lovely smile there. This makes me sad. But, 80, you're getting up there when you get to 80. My own grandparents, one of them just turned 87. So, you're once you get to that age, it's kind of, every year is a blessing, But so six decades, 60 years she was doing voice work or acting work in general. Pretty crazy. I confirm the passing of my beloved mom, Jessica. Her greatest pleasure was bringing joy to others through her storytelling, both on screen and off. While her legacy will live on through her body of work, she will also be remembered by many for her wit, class, and overall joy. De vivre? What the heck is that? Is some kind of French slogan? Her over joy de vivre? I don't know what the heck she was trying to say with that one. But I'm gonna just say that yes, we're gonna remember her for her wit, her class, and excellency. Let's leave it at that. I don't know. Are you guys French? What is this sentence? I don't know. Joy de vivre. I've never really heard of that. So let me know. Some of you guys are gonna be like, "What the hell, Sandro? You're Canadian. You had to learn French in school." Yes, I did, and I didn't pay attention at all. Oops. I learned French for 9 years, and I legitimately could not tell you what the hell that means. So I guess I should have paid more attention in class, but hey, what can you do? It talks about, okay, here, where does it talk about her work here? Walters, here's some of the things she did. Love American Style in the early 70s. She guest starred on crime drama Ironside, in the spinoff Amy Prentice. Her notable credits: Play Misty for Me, The Flamingo Kid, Trapper John M.D., The Streets of San Francisco, and of course her Emmy and SAG award-nominated portrayal of Lucille Bluth in Arrested Development. And yeah, that's probably her most recognized role is Archer, and of course Mrs. Haynes from Star, right? The multi-faced actress made her big animation debut in 1986. Wow, so she's been around the block for the voice work. Hanna-Barbera series Wildfire as the villainous Lady Diablon, which I think is that girl. I'm not even familiar. I'm a cartoon guy. I love all kinds of cartoons. I could name most characters. I'm not familiar with this character. Are you guys familiar? I just don't know. I'm not familiar with that character. I feel like I've seen that somewhere, but I don't know. A few years later, she starred as Fran in the novel Jim Henson Co.'s Dinosaurs. So that's Jim Henson, Dinosaurs. That's why that probably looks familiar. In demand as always. She played Meteora / Mrs. Haynes on Star versus the Forces of Evil from 2015 to 2018. Wow, it's already been 3 years since Star ended, eh? Wow, man. Time flies. Time just flies these days. I guess that's the thing of getting older, You blink and there it goes, huh? However, she is best known for animation fans for her most recent and longest-running role on the FXX adult animation hit Archer. And it is a good show, but that coma, man, I just can't take that. As hardline spy org head and maternal source of physiological issues, Malory Archer. Walter earned 2 Annie Award nominations, and for the role there. Additional animation voice credits include The Pirates of Darkwater, The Magic School Bus. Okay, so she was on The Magic School Bus. The Life and Times of Juniper Lee, Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated. Great. Oh, man. Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated, one of the best Scooby-Doo. I love the continuity. I also have a 25-minute video that is hilarious that you guys should probably go watch. It talks about, was it James Gunn? Oh man, it's been a while. It talks about how they wanted to make Velma into a lesbian, and just, go on my channel and type in like Control F and try and find that Velma video. It's oh my God, that one takes me back. That video just takes me back. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and she was so Justice League Action was not a great show. It was very just boring. The stories were just they were so not good. Justice League Action, just in case you're wondering, is that very kids watered down. It looks like this. Justice League Action. It's this show right here. It's like this it's not the Justice League from our childhood. It's not like the old Justice League cartoon. Like, no, hold on. There's the old Justice League show that was like, oh yeah, like this one, right? This iconic style. Like, look at this. Remember that guitar riff where it was like, now, like this show was like, oh, everybody was watching this thing. But Justice League Action is just this very kiddie. Like, just look at that. Look at this picture. That really that just describes what this show is right here. It's like, I watched a ton of the episodes too, but I found them to be so like childlike. They're very, just look at Cyborg. He looks like some kind of Lego character. Like, what the hell is that even? You know what I mean? Like, he looks like a toy. That Cyborg doesn't look like a menacing like superhero, or like he doesn't have that like heroic stature. He just kind of looks like a toy, like a plastic toy. A lot of these characters just look like a plastic toy. Yeah, but Wonder Woman kind of has that doll kind of vibe to her too. They all look plastic except for like Green Arrow, maybe. I don't know. I guess Batman kind of looks decent, but like Plastic Man obviously has a plasticky look to him, obviously, but yeah, they just have this kind of like plastic, like toy look, like very, very like Flash animation. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm not a fan. Like, look, come on, tell me that Supergirl doesn't look like a doll, like a plastic doll right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is this show. I didn't think it was that great. So yeah. Also, by the way, I mention that? Yeah. So Archer did get renewed for 12th season. So I mentioned that. But yeah. So like I was saying, I hope they don't make her into a spy. Or no, what the hell? No, I hope they don't make Archer go back into a coma, not into... What the hell was I even saying there? I lost my train of thought. No, I don't want Archer to go back into a coma, and they're going to probably kill off his mother like they did to Woodhouse, and I just hope they don't do that. So that's my thoughts there. And she was also in Harley Quinn. I wonder what character she played in Harley Quinn. But yeah, this article goes on and on. I'm not going to keep reading it. I think we got enough of it. It's very sad. Again, Jessica Walter, she was a great, great woman. Her voice acting was so distinct. Like, you could hear her voice and recognize it a mile away. So this is very sad. 80 years old. I hope I can live longer than 80. I should probably lay off the food. Yeah, that's my dream, to get past 100 and still have my mental state. Maybe by the time I get up there, they have a cure for aging. That'd be great. That'd be really, really great. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the video here. Let me know your thoughts. This is very sad news. How do you think Archer's writing staff is going to handle this? Do you think they're going to put Archer back into a coma? What are they, are they going to do something even worse than that? Are they going to is Archer going to, I don't know, fall into a dream? I don't even know. Are they going to do something stupider where he goes into like limbo and like he has to come back to life or something? I don't. God, I'm distressed just thinking about the possibilities they could do here. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. We went on for a solid 15 minutes. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. give me the old thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I could get you guys a nice, like a happy art video, because, it's never great when somebody passes away. So yeah, guys, I'm going to see you later. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.